G'day everyone, and thanks for joining me on another adventure with Bernie. So I'm leaving Queenstown and heading up to go and check out Montezuma Falls, highest waterfall in Tasmania, if I've done my homework correctly. So we're going to cruise along there and check it all out. Enjoy. There is a little bit of gravel road. I knew that was coming up. I don't believe it's too long, so we'll go straight ahead here according to this sign. Montezuma Falls. Beautiful tree ferns all along the way, as you've seen. One of my favourite plants, the tree fern. It's something about it. One of those seriously important stops before hitting the trails. So I've arrived at Montezuma Falls. Just a couple of k's of gravel road there. Not too difficult. Slow down for a few of the potholes. 3-hour return, they reckon. Oh, I'm not riding. No, I won't be doing that. The mountain bike trail. Here we go. I'm sure it's going to be well worth it. So the time is 10:40. Usually takes me a lot longer than recommended walking times because I do a lot of stopping along the way. We'll see. It's fantastic here. Look at this. This is an old, what remains of the old railway bridge. One of them, I suspect. There'd be many that crossed over here. So the track we're following along is where the old railway line ran. It's very special stuff. This is interesting. It looks like some animal has done a little bit of excrement there. It could be vomit, but that's all mould growing all over it. Interesting. That's the first hour down. What a walk it's been. This is really, really beautiful. Is there anything better than getting out in nature? Fresh air, beautiful fresh air. This is interesting. I'm going to sit here for a sec because I was about to say something. Very, very perfect timing. Yeah, magnificent fresh air, stunning scenery, and the serenity of it all. There's a few people around, not too many, but that's cool. We're all here to enjoy the same thing. Scenery is splendid. Have you ever been on walks and sort of think, gee, this is very familiar to such and such a place? You know, we've all travelled and done things, been to many places, I'm assuming. I have. This one here in sections reminds me of Hellfire Pass in Thailand, where the old Burma Thai Railway was built in World War II. Many soldiers, prisoners, unfortunately lost their lives at the hands of the Japanese. A pretty cruel, tragic story, that one. Look it up if you're not aware of it. I've visited there, and there's some of these sections where the track was cut out between these solid rock walls. a sad tale, but through here very beautiful. I was going to say what they need to do is put some seats here. This is the first seat I've seen. Well, it's the second seat. So we are 100% travelling in the footsteps of the early pioneers. And it has got a spirit, this place. Could be to do with that hard work that they did to make all this happen. So yeah, if you have experienced, you've been to a place and you thought, gee, this reminds me so much of something else, whether it's the scenery or just a feeling you get, maybe whack it in the comments. I'd be interested to hear. Something that is a little unusual, I find, here is there's not a lot of birds, not a lot of bird life. You see very few, and you hear only marginally more. You think it'd be a great spot for birds, but perhaps just now is not the time. Just an observation. No good me going any further. I did walk in there, but it's as black as, and you're not going to see anything. And here's a few more seats. Now we've got this suspension bridge. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, she's got a bit of a wobble up. Nice. Ooh. That's very cool. We'll go and check out the waterfalls. So, long way down. Long way down. There we go. Got no one to take photos of me. So that's alright. This will be fine. The suspension bridge I crossed in Vietnam. Oh, very different. Don't get me fired up about people that do that. You can see they needed to use paper. A lot of women use paper just when they urinate. You don't need to use paper. And if you do have to use paper, then bury the bloody shit. That one there, right on the walking track. Like you could move a little. You come to these places where it's just so beautiful. And you've got morons like that. Some people have no shame. But that's not what we're about today. Look at these tree ferns. Beautiful. Sensational. Being fertilised by some shit bag. So you do have another track you can access by four-wheel drive down through here. And I'm sure that would be one hell of a drive. Just be amazing. But my little yellow two-wheel drive Holden Barina wouldn't be capable of doing. Would be way incapable of doing such a thing. So have to go the other way. But very nice. I'm going to cross that bridge again, and then we'll go and check out the waterfall. This is the falls from a distance, but we'll get closer. Just checking out this side of the bridge. Okay, so I'm going across again. I'm going to hang on to this camera as I did before. One-handed on the bridge. Group of tourists just going past before. There's about 8 of them. They were from another country. Doesn't matter what country. I said, just make sure you only go 4 at a time as recommended on the sign, which they did, but then chose to bounce up and down on the bridge. I thought that'd be fun, which increases the load on the bridge, probably beyond what they consider safe. Montezuma Falls, check this out. So from the car park to the falls, hour and 30. So you double that, that's 3 hours. But I do take lots of photos and videos. So if you're just going to walk it in, out, you'd certainly do it quicker than the 3 hours. It's a pretty easy walk. It's level most of the way, very slight inclines and declines, so but absolutely worth it, 100%. It's a cracker of a walk. Well, that concludes another adventure with Bernie, and what a walk that was. Absolutely magnificent. Montezuma Falls. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. I'd be really appreciative. And maybe consider subscribing to my channel. You get a lot more information about parts of Australia and indeed the world through my travels. Take care. Look after yourselves, and remember, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. The car park's filling up now. If you would like to get yourself a free sticker, let me know in the comments and I'll post it out to you, no problems. Thanks for the support.